everybody, we're here at the Tyler Rose Garden for this week's Did You Know? Did you know that Tyler has the largest municipal rose garden in the country, with 32,000 rose bushes of at least 600 varieties? Tyler's identity is intertwined with the rose. For decades, roses have played a role in the city's economy and attracted tourists to Tyler.
Back in the 1920s is when the rose industry really revved up. We really realized a lot of growers in town who had originally started planting peach trees, their peach tree orchards, a major blight came through and wiped out all of those peach trees. And so what you saw was all of these peach orchards put down their peach trees and plant their fields with roses. And from that, Tyler became the leading producer of rose bushes throughout the United States. And so at one time we produced over a half of the nation's roses. Today, roses still play a very important role in our economy. We process about a third of the nation's roses still to this day. And the difference between growing and processing is our nurseries have kind of changed into that it's a little bit easier and more cost efficient for other places to grow those and ship the core materials to us, and we prepare them for distribution.
The Texas Rose Festival is a celebration of the rose industry in Tyler that began in the 1930s.
And people that come to Tyler this time of year for the Texas Rose Festival, they come to see the roses, they come to see the queens, you know, they come to see the glitz and the glamour, but then they also come to enjoy the charm of Tyler. You know, the Texas Rose Festival, it's not just this little parade and a few roses. I mean, as you can see behind us, they're constructing this grand stage for the Queen's Tea. And this is not just a little pop-up thing. I mean, there's nails and boards, and I mean, it's a huge production. And the people that do this, the Texas Rose Festival Association, they take great pride in creating this event every year.
Visitors to the Tyler Rose Garden, like Linda and Glenn Robbins of South Dakota, strolled through the garden this week and were impressed with what they saw. The couple even changed their traditional vacation plans to come to Tyler for the Rose Festival.
And normally we come down to Texas in September, early September. And this year we postponed our trip just so we could come and see your rose parade. And back home, everything has already been frozen. To have roses blooming this time of year is just unreal.
Craig Ryland, the Rose Garden curator, said a crew of 5 spends about 12,000 hours a year tending to the roses. Volunteers and master gardeners also help. The result for visitors is a garden he described as eye-popping.
It's an instant impact because it's almost overwhelming when you see the composition and the mass numbers. People may not even imagine that how many there are when you have a large concentration like this.
What are some of the comments that you hear from people who come out to visit the Rose Garden Center and see all these roses in bloom for the first time?
We get a lot of people really shocked, you know, because you hear nation's largest rose garden and you don't really know what to expect, and then you walk through the doors and you come off that beautiful patio there and you see all of this, and then you walk on down further and you see these beautiful lakes and or ponds or whatever, and people are just really astounded and really surprised.
The garden's roses are all ready for visitors to the 79th Texas Rose Festival, which is underway right now.
I think we're on. I think we're having a good year. I think a good year after last year, and the stress that we had, the heat, the drought, and everything like that. I think we're doing pretty darn good.
For a full schedule of events and more information on roses and the Rose Festival, check out the Tyler Morning Telegraph and tylerpaper.com.